Hey guys, what's up? What's up? How are you guys? Are you guys watching anything? Hello. What's up, guys? What are you guys watching? Did you guys take any trades today? Am I audible for you guys? Don't long. Okay. Any other? So the thing is, like, market has been like slightly sideways today. Correct. Like there is not much movement is coming in on the market. But like looking at the market, I feel like there is a good chance that like we will start to see a very aggressive push. What do you guys think? So only Ethereum was dumping. Okay, Ethereum was dumping, and then nothing much else was like happening. Uh, Voice is breaking up. Is it for everybody? Is it my voice breaking, guys? Oh, let me check. What's wrong?
Is it fine? Oh, edit input. It on. Is it right now? Can I guys? There you go. Are you guys able to hear properly now, or still having? Well, still breaking now.
So tell me now, is it fine? I think there is some disturbances coming. Can you check now? Is it fine, guys? Because for me, it's showing like fine. That's why it sound windy. Is it fine? I'm just trying to figure out. Is this good? Okay, good. So, did you guys take any trades today? Did you guys find any take any? Not yet. Kind of like very sideways market today. Even I couldn't find much. Like I have only shorted gold, but gold was rejecting from the supply range, but it's again showing strength. So let's wait on that. Apart from that, like I'm not able to find anything good, to be honest. Okay, so it's going to be like a very sideways to normal kind of situation which is going to happen today. So we will have to see. Okay, so I feel like whenever there is like Asian and London is going to be sideways, it's going to be extremely volatile kind of situation is going to come in on US openings. Okay, so I have a feeling that like we will what I'm expecting on Bitcoin. What I'm expecting on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and everything is going to be these highs will be manipulated. Okay, these highs, either these highs or these lows will be getting manipulated, and then the big moves are going to happen. Okay, when these two are going to have like a decent amount of moves which is going to happen, that is where like you are going to see huge amount of volatility kicking in. So I am expecting, what I am expecting is basically the price will go up, maybe will start to dump. Okay, this is what like I am expecting. I am not expecting a huge amount of bullishness because even though yesterday US market, okay, uh, so even though I am short term bullish, short term, there is yesterday US 30, US 100 had a decent amount of bullishness came in, but what happened is like there is not much strength again is not coming in. So now what you need to do as a trader is like I would say is be little patient, but I am going to initiate some sort of short positions also. Like yesterday's two positions which is still running for me, which is like again it is continuing to accumulate, and so I'm holding still onto that. I have not changed anything in that. So I have added like gold. Gold might trigger my SL because like gold is something which I was expecting a rejection from in this area of supply, but like it looks like again reaccumulation is happening and like gold might start to move up again. So be cautious on that. Like if you want to book it off also it's fine, but like uh, apart from that like nothing much really is like looking good to be honest today. It's pretty much very sideways kind of situation is happening. There is not much volume is coming in. I'm expecting I'm expecting it to do well in the second half. Okay, second half in the sense we might start to see a decent amount of like moves which are going to come in on US opening, and those moves are likely to be bearish. How many of you have a bearish sentiments today? How many of you have a bearish sentiments, Ra? Probably that is what I am expecting. Okay, so what I am expecting is like it will go high, grab liquidity from there. We will start to see. Okay, that is what I am expecting. Fake bullish up to 80,000. I am not sure. Maybe till here it will move. 80,000. Yeah, probably till 80,000 because there is like huge amount of liquidity is here. Okay, you can see here from here entire zone is actually a liquidity pool only, which means that like if the price goes up, then it will grab liquidity. Then uh, if I am going to trade, if I am going to trade here, if there is a liquidity grab is happening, I would initiate a bigger position compare it to my normal positions. Okay, if I'm trusting 1% or 1.5%, I will trust double that because this is going to be a good opportunity, very aggressive opportunity which is going to come here. Okay, that is what I'm going to do. So if there is these sweeps, like look at here, Ethereum is actually not in a very good structure, but Bitcoin is going to be Bitcoin is actually looking extremely good. Okay, and I feel like Solana also is going to do the same thing. Okay, Solana also is going to do the same thing. Probably we'll start to see a decent amount of bearishness is going to come in there as well. So that is what like I am expecting. Okay, that is what like I'm really expecting as a move. So we will start to see a decent amount of moves coming in from these levels. Okay, so are you guys ready for the winners of yesterday? Ready, ready. Should I unveil down or should I wait? Ready. Who all are going to be in the top 10 today? Any guesses? No, jan. Here we go. Jyotish is the. It is not same as yesterday. Jyotish is actually leading. Okay. Madhavi also is there, and second Ravindran. Any of you guys are here? Anybody is here? Bro, I will tell you one thing. These guys are not up by much. Okay, that is what I can tell you. Like they are not making huge amount of money or anything. They have made decent amount of money. That's it. Who is that? Joey. You are Jyotisha. Joey is Jyotish. Anybody in the list is here? Shamli, Shamali. Hey, Shamli. Congratulations, Joe, for being in the first. We don't even know others. I'm just asking you, like, you are like, I think, Abhi, you were in the top 10 yesterday, no? You were in the top 10 yesterday. Congratulations, Jyotish, for being in the top first. And I'm happy, Shamli, seeing you here. And I'm very happy that Madhavi also is here. Okay. I don't know others. Anybody? Suhaib, I think from yesterday, Suhaib is here. Okay. Jagadish, I know Jagadish is here, which is good. Okay. Anyone else from the live is here in this list? Suhaib topped yesterday. Today he is in fifth. You topped today. So let's see tomorrow who is going to win it. Okay. This is good, Raw. Suhaib. Congratulations for yesterday. Okay. I felt really happy that like you were able to do that. Today again you are in this top five, which is awesome. Please make sure that like see this is the beauty of this thing. So I told you know. Okay. It is calculated based on your initial capital and the day how much you made. That's it. So it's wonderful to see that like shuffling is coming in. Chandan, I don't know Chandan is here or not. Anyway, congratulations for everybody who's doing extremely well. This is what I told you. Like the leaderboard is going to keep on changing. There is going to be massive amount of opportunity for you guys also. So, oh, you are the same Suhaib. Oh, nice, nice, da. Good job. Keep it going. Then win the prize. Then come and meet me and give me a treat after winning. Okay, so So I this is what I was telling about like the competition. Like the competition is going to be like a roller coaster kind of thing, which is going to happen. So there will be winners. There will be like the other days you won't be winning, but like the thing is like you will be definitely able to come into the top five. I'm pretty sure like Shamli was not expecting to see her name there, and when she saw that like she is like very excited. I know her in person. That's why I'm telling this. Okay, so I know Shamli and Madhavi when both of them are is going to be in the list today. When they see it, like they will be jumping around there. The first thing she is going to do is like she will go show and like go and show her husband. Yes, the money spent is like coming back. Okay, so any doubts you guys are having or anything like that? Because like market is pretty much sideways. I don't think we'll be able to find any trades at the moment. So only trades which is going to come, I have already told you this. We need to wait for this level to grab. Then only we will be able to see a good amount of moves to come in. Okay, till that time, I would say like let's wait it out. Okay, don't jump in on trades. Instead of that, like it is being patient will be better. Okay, so as a trader, this is also very important. Nothing much important. It's hard to find opportunity. Today it is very like today market is like pretty much sideways. This is actually going to be a tip. Okay, like today everybody is like thinking that market is not going to move. So majority of the people are not traded at all. So if you get an opportunity in the night, like try to grab it. So you can be in the top 10 tomorrow. Uh, bro, what's the short time bias on? I am bearish, way. Like I'm slightly bearish. You are fourth. Good, very good. Congratulations. So, why are you long? I am long from yesterday. Today you did over trading, huh? Please don't do that. Make sure that like I am like looking at this contraction only, bro. Like this contraction which is happening here is looking very sweet. Okay. Very sweet in the sense like I am expecting at least like a 10 percentage upside on this one, uh, which is this is what I am going to expect. So I have a very bearish stance at the moment, but like these two I am having bullish. Like some coins will move against Bitcoin also, but like Bitcoin there is still I feel like it can go up like maybe 1.5 percentage. Okay, yeah, 1.5 percentage upside is possible. From there, I am expecting a bearish rally. Okay. So this is what my expectation for today. At the moment, I don't have only traders which is like this one. So if anybody is not in on this trade, still you can enter. SUI INR and like Farcoin. Okay. Both of the trades are still running and like if it is still near my entry zones only. So if you are interested, you can enter into those trades. Doge also, like you can look for a good shorting opportunity. Okay. Dogecoin also. ADA is setting up nicely. Probably we'll start to see a push in ADA also. Gold, I am short at the moment. I'm not sure like whether it is going to sustain or not, but like I have shorted it because of this rejection supply which is here. From there, I have shorted it. I am waiting it out. Let's see how US market opens and see how the performance is going to come in. Okay, so I am slightly bullish or slightly bearish on gold. We'll see how it plays out. Okay, but like these two coins, I am expecting some decent amount of moves to come in on these two. Okay, so let's wait and see how that is going to play out. So you are you guys in on any trades? Which trades you guys are in? Which trades you guys are in? I'm keeping the short. Like I'm not exiting it, but I don't know. Like it will. What is the silver coin name here? Silver coin. Silver coin. Silver coin. I didn't get your question, bro. You are skipping today. That's fine. But I feel like there will be good amount of moves are going to come in. Okay. So I feel like there is going to be a decent amount of move is going to come in on like afternoon. Oh, silver. Oh, that one. X A G U. Oh, that coin is not available at the moment. I don't. Please don't trade silver and coins. It's okay. It's not very liquid. So, bro, for beginners, crypto, what is option selling, futures, and spot trading? See, option selling is basically we are going to sell options and get the theta out of it. Okay. So basically, in options, so you need to understand that options has two values. Okay, one is intrinsic value, one is extrinsic value. So the intrinsic value is basically how much the option actually values. Then there is extrinsic value, which is basically shows you how much that option value, which is dependent on how much time it has to expiry. So the higher the expiry, the theta will be higher. So the once it become closer and closer to the expiry, it will start to become lesser and lesser, and like that will be getting removed out of options. So that is basically your extrinsic value, also known as theta. So when we do option selling, what we basically do is that we try to just take the positions, which is like we'll sell options and try to grab as much as theta which is available in the market. So if we can do that like successfully, we will be able to generate a decent amount of wealth. That's what like option selling. Spot trading means that basically you're buying the Bitcoin and others things like a delivery. Okay, that is basically like the actual Bitcoin you're buying is basically your spot rate. Then you have futures. Futures is like a derivative contract, okay, which is like on top of your spot trading. Basically, it's like it will the advantage of like derivative like futures is that you will be getting leverage, so you will be able to trade it comfortably. I mean, can we trade silver on coins? There is one coin, but like it's not like that liquid now. So I won't recommend you to very aggressively start trading on it. Like I would say, wait it out. PAX also is gold. Yes. See, there are two contracts which is available in gold in coin switch. One is PAXG, okay, and other one is XAUT. So I would say like coin, the liquidest one is like what I found is XAUT. That is why I trade. What do you think about like trade we do it in India? Don't you think we are not getting any benefits? Uh, in the sense like whatever trade is deal is going to happen between us. Majority of the time, India has like an upper hand to be honest of the consumer, but like we are not utilizing it like actually. So I'm not like very. There are like sectors which are like going to get like very good advantage of it, like okay, especially auto, pharmaceuticals, and all those like farming sectors and everything will be getting a huge amount of like this thing. But like when you take a look at it, the overall picture of this thing, I feel like US is going to get like a huge amount of benefits because India is going to buy like huge amount of stuff from them. Like basically uh, military equipments, drones, all those kind of deals are also happening. So the detailed report of like that like trade deal is still not accessible. Like it is not available at the moment. So I what I feel is like it's still a better deal, like because of the tariffs which is like getting reduced. That is the reason why we started to see that like uh, the market has like treated it very positively. Okay, that is the reason why we saw that. So, but like when you take it in like in an overall perspective, like it it's very kind of like trade deal. Like it's basically the mother of trade deal kind of thing. So European Union and like India has like put a trade deal, but it is like minimum. It is going to like there is like when I look at the time horizon, it was going to take at least 5 to 6 years to get like fully into the trade deal. So that is why like that trade deal didn't had like much impact on like the market usually, like even though, and again it was basically the government was actually opening up things for like European Union more than like the European Union opening things for us. So that is there. So when we look at it like on the overall picture, the trades are going to be much more easier. India has that upper hand of like using the population as an advantage, which is good to be honest. So it's a mixed bag, bro. Like Preeti, that's what I would say. Like that this is kind of a very mixed bag kind of like trade deal which is happening. So that's there. PRIB. If you want to scalp or something, you can do it. Otherwise, like don't do it. Because like there is like it will fall, but like it is just a scalp you can. Or watch hype looks good if the price drop down. Hype is going to probably dump. What do you think how silver move was as we saw? I actually bought silver yesterday at the bottom. Silver bees I bought it for 208. Now it is at like 244 or something like that. So in one day itself, like I got around 20% kind of returns, which is awesome. I'll take that any day. I want to short this hype. Hype looks decent. So the demand is bottom, no Kevin. So I like it will go and test that demand. So probably it will go down till that demand. Oh no, it is dumping from the supply. So yeah, I can take this. I will initiate one short here. 36 500. 20% will continue. Will it continue? Probably. Like I am bullish on that take. So I have taken one trade in this one. Okay, guys. So I've taken with a slightly higher risk. So I want to scalp it out. So that's why I've taken with like around 3% risk. So if it has comes down till here, I'll be more than happy. So slightly higher risk to scalp out. So let's see how it is playing out. Link. You are the link. Link probably not a good idea. I don't think there is any structure is getting developed here, so probably it is better to wait it out. Sorry, hold Doge also good supply looks for else. Doge, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for Doge. Okay, I will wait it out for little longer period. So I want this level to be taken out first. So it should push up, grab liquidity from there. Then if it is coming down, I will take it. Okay, that is what I'm going to do. You can buy silver, probably yes, but like I would wait. So you had like yesterday you could have bought silver now. Is there any coins which can go upscouting or like there is any nothing will like that will happen, Anand. So it is basically FIU registered broker. So it's basically like a FIU is basically like a SEBI regulatory board for like foreign assets. So when it is there, like it is like they can't do runaway or anything like that. So don't worry. What do you want to do on this one? I feel like it will come down, bro. This AXS. Okay. Probably it will start to come down again. Probably that is what I'm expecting. So don't try to take any longs at the moment. There is a lot of imbalance. Yeah, short looks good, like it can come down. Okay. So if you want to do some scalping or something like that in this one, yeah, looks good. Uh, let's get. So I usually there was like a way like I used to scalp on these coins. Okay, I'll find the highest movers. Like let's say this one. Okay, so I'll risk like 1,000 rupees on these coins and take a trade. Majority of the time these coins will dump immediately. So I'll show you one. Okay, I'll show one example of this thing. So we have like a bearish stance now. So this coin is likely to fall. So I will risk. So my stop loss, I want to keep it as like 7.3, 7.5, 0.75. So I'll risk around 1,000 rupees. So I'll initiate a short. This is going to be very fun kind of like moves it will happen. Okay. In the sense like uh, if things goes right, okay, this will immediately start to dump. Okay. Immediately it will start to dump very quickly. You'll start to see. But in this kind of trades, when you're scalping, no, you should be trading with like a very minimal amount of capital only. That is the thing. If you can do that, like things will be much better. See, already 2% is done. Uh, Probably we'll start to see it till here. Bro, what is minimum capital? 3 lakhs, bro. How much can we earn from crypto per month with the capital? That depends on every month, bro. I would ideally, let's say, like there are months which I can make like 12, 50% or 60% also. Probably. The confirmation for these altcoins are basically the bias of like Bitcoin. Okay. That is your bias. So once you start to see it, I have a confirmation method which I usually do. Okay. So which is like I will look for poor highs. If you know the concept, like once I start to see like the highs are getting weaker. So let's say from this high to this high, it had like strength. Now this high to this high is showing weakness. So that is the place where like I usually look for like shorting opportunity. But if at all like my bias is aligning with this one or Bitcoin. Okay. So but like you need to be very careful. That's why like I only risk around 10 like 1/10 of like usual trades on this one. But this usually like when once it is works out okay. Usually it works out very well and like I found as like there are coins which will give you massive returns. So usually if you are bullish, okay, you can find coins which are like at the bottom levels, okay, which usually might be at a very good demand or something like that. So let's take for fog. Okay, see here. Fog, look at fog here. Perfectly on a demand. So you can find this kind of coins. So if like now probably what you are going to see is in fog is like this move. This is a very good way to find coins. Okay, so people were asked telling me, I'm not able to find opportunity. So look at here. So probably we'll start to see these kind of move in fog. A good recovery, sharp recovery from here if the Bitcoin is going to be sustaining. Okay, that is one way. Okay, so if you are like finding difficulty to find strong, create a bias, then go to here, change the volume and see like if you are bullish, like weakest, try to find in weakest. The majority of the weakest will be not good, but like there will be good weaker which are at like demand and all those places. Those are the ones which is like going to give you decent amount of returns. Understood. So this way you will be able to find decent amount of coins and you will be able to initiate decent amount of positions if you are interested for scalping. See, already, so I told you, it will move. The SIL, see already 14 percentage, 15, 16. So this is how you can scalp. Understood, guys? This way, like it is very, it's a risky way, but if you are not able to find coins, you can do this. I don't look at the minimum volume for these ones. Like if you want to play safe, like I look for 100 crores or above, that will be better. But like the lowest ones are the one which will be giving the highest amount of moves. That's what I found it. Both are like similar kind of concept, bro. Light INR looks good, bro. I think it will start to push. If you are interested, you can look for a trade here. Probably it will start to bounce very aggressively from here. Good find. It's a good find. We'll start to see like a decent amount of push coming in from here. This zone. Base breakouts are like very good. See, these are like very tricky way to scalp. That's it. Understood, Preeti. Like as a trader, like you have to be like a versatile person. Like when there is like when you have versatility with you, that is where like you can make decent amount of money. Like in the sense like scalping. So I'm just showing you one way. Like I do scalping once in a while. Not every single day or something like that. I will do. Only like when the market is pretty much sideways or something. Like I want to do something. That is where like I look for these kind of like opportunities. So I feel light INR like it looks very good. Okay, if anybody is interested for a long opportunity, go with light INR. Light INR looks pretty good. I feel like from this demand, it can start bouncing very aggressively. Okay, so it looks good. Yeah, experience plays a like very good role in like in your trading career. Okay, so once you start gaining enough experience, that is the place where like you will start to see a lot of improvement as a trader is going to come in. Okay, so please make sure that like you are trading every single day, not in a positive way. I'm saying don't over trade or anything. Make sure that like you are go and sit in the market and try to observe the market. That is going to give you a lot of experience. Like even when there is no trading is happening, actually, it's what is going to happen is basically you are going to learn like a lot of stuff from it. Okay, like when to trade and when not to trade also is very important. Okay, randomly, a lot of people will go and trade like very randomly. Like a lot of people won't even trade like whenever there is like opportunities or like that. So as a trader, like you have to be very cautious to take these kind of decisions. That will help you. Okay, that's the most important thing. Okay, tell me other doubts. Any other doubts? Message restricted. What did you type? Rohit. What was you typing now? Is there any option to make watch list in coincidence? No. Watch list and all you should be making in like here only, bro. All I'm saying. Anybody took hype shot? Anybody in on hype shot? Did you guys enter hype shot? Yes or no? Okay. Hype is probably will dump. Okay. So if you are looking for any scalping opportunity, please make sure that like it's ended. Okay. It's moving nicely. Let's see how it goes. Job opening is going to set up like the bias for today, bro. Like, let's say if there is like less job opening, then that probably means that so me again. No, bro. But yeah, kind of like, but I'm not sure like the volume is going to come on kicking in. Okay. Will you decide the base is going to hold on this not? See, like I only look at like the base which are like getting built up in demand and supply zones. Okay, that is what I look personally. So when that happens, like you have like a good amount of confirmation is coming with you. So usually that is like what like I take as a confirmation for like whether it is going to hold or not. And I'll see like what the price behavior which is going to happen in that also. So which is also going to determine whether it is going to work out or not. Will you decide? Okay. So compared to December, I am taking my own trades as well, both positive and negative. Understanding the market as thinking, and thinking on it, practicing daily. Hope it will. Oh, very good job, bro. Very good. That's what we need. Excellent. How can I check the today's P&L? Any other? See. There is. Let me check like whether like if I have already told them to add like a P&L like a verified P&L kind of thing. So they are going to work on it and like which is going to get released soon. So it will be getting done in couple of weeks, bro. Praveen. Okay, so I will wind up for today here. I have another thing to attend today. Okay, so I have to go. My wife is also not feeling well, so I had to take care of her also. Okay, she is little sick from morning, so I need to go and pick her up and see how is doing. She's doing. Okay, so I've already told you guys like the trade idea for Bitcoin. Wait for it to come up. Okay. Why wait for it to come up? Grab the liquidity from there is what like you can look for a shorting opportunity. Solana, Bitcoin, everything is basically going to follow the same thing. So we have already shorted hype. Hype is running nicely. SIL also we have shorted, and then XAUT is currently running. Then previous trades are there. Okay, so hype, if anybody is in, it's actually going to be a short trade. Actually a short trade which is like running nicely. Hold it and see like how the market is opening at that US market opening. Then we can decide a trade opportunity. Okay, so bye bye guys, take care, have fun. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow onwards we'll start the live at like, we'll try to keep it at 7 itself, so that like everybody will be able to start attending like normal. Okay, so bye bye, have fun, take care. Okay.